Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. So check this out. You know how to talk about that book and shit, how they run the facilities, how they intermingle with everybody that been intermingling and stuff, and everything is mixed up so that they are always around us and stuff and all that. And they then made sure that they didn't poison the fuck out of us so that our minds don't work right. But they don't get poisoned the way that we do. So they've always been able to use whatever type of gifts that they were given from birth. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't been in tune with that. But they have been in tune with that shit up under the demonic demon God covenant shit. You know what I'm saying? So like once you start coming into you under creating, you start coming into the truth, you know what I'm saying? Just do what you can so you can get away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because they surround us. You know what I'm saying? When I'm up, I'm super straight when I'm up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm super straight when I'm up. But if I lay down and I fuck around and I doze off, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's like I wake up out of my sleep because it's now they not nightmares though. You know what I'm saying? They just different dreams. You know what I'm saying? Of what I know that they not fucking dreams. I know that there's these motherfucking idiots around here that have always known about what the mind is able to do. And they catch you when you sleep. They don't have no whole lot of time to do that shit, bro, because, you know, like I said, I never really got any sleep. So when the shit start happening, you know what I'm saying, I noticed it. In this supposed to be dream, I noticed the shit and I wake up out of it. You know what I'm saying? So they don't have no whole lot of time to do the shit. But, you know, when you notice that you having what they call in dreams, bro, just know that them is not dreams, bro. It is actually what that is supposed to be is rest for your body to be getting rest and for your eternal spirit. You know what I'm saying? But they fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? They always have been around you, and it tell you in the book where it is more, where it is one or more of them motherfuckers around that is up under the demonic demon God covenant. Them spirits that they have always prayed to is gonna be around, and they presence is gonna be a lot stronger, right? So, you know, just know that, you know, them not no fucking dreams, and this idiots that is around you that fucking, you know, pray to the demons and shit, you know. And they do it because they try and draw energy from you for the demons. Basically, that's what this shit is for. It's for the demons. But them people get energy too. You know what I'm saying? And if they can get you to produce any type of particular energy that they looking forward to you to produce it, and you know they catch your ass in your sleep, and they get you to produce that energy, they feeding like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I don't be, you know, never really got no sleep. Still don't. You know what I'm saying? I lay down for a little while. If I do doze off, it don't be for no long time, bro, because that shit is a consistent thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm surrounded with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just do whatever you can to get away from them. I know they got the whole system set up like it's on lock or something, bro. But you know, if you can get away from motherfuckers once you to notice this shit, bro, and get to a place where you know what I'm saying, not no apartment shit, bro. Don't get you no apartment by yourself and think that you straight. You not. It's gonna be motherfuckers that's living in them apartments that's around you. That's the reason why I said if you can get you like a little house or something, a little shotgun house or something, and it's just you and whoever, and y'all in tune and y'all on the same level or whatever, then yeah, y'all be super straight. But you have to get yourself up out of that situation because you know that this false light electricity grid system is set up for this type of shit to go on. You know what I'm saying? And these people that have never been poisoned, you know, in the ways that we have, they've always been knowing how to do that shit and use their little abilities and all of those shit to do this shit up under that demonic demon God covenant. Being is that you have now called out on Creator and you come getting your eternal everything together, they definitely don't want, they not gonna leave you alone. They not gonna leave you alone because they don't want you to know about the abilities, period. They definitely don't want you to learn how to use them. Like I said, because if you're a good, kind-hearted person and your energy is good, then that is a problem for the demons. You know what I'm saying? Because they are in the wrong for doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you catch their ass when they doing that shit, you could possibly be able to destroy one of the demons and wipe them out of existence. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting y'all know, man, because it's been a consistent thing of me trying to get some rest, and I always have to get up out of it because I'll be having some sort of what they call dreams. They not fucking dreams, bro. I just explained it to you. You know what I'm saying? And then while they do that shit, they be able to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It was completely clear at the start of the day. It was completely clear. No, none of this bullshit was out here. They even said it on the thing that it was gonna be completely clear. As soon as I laid down and started giving me a little bit of rest, it don't take them that long to get this shit out here. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I laid down and started giving me a little bit of rest, when I got up, that's the first thing I noticed with that. But then I was hungry. You know what I'm saying? I was hungry and I was thirsty. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. I mean, and then the thing is I have a vague memory of what this so-called dream shit was. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't be seeing no faces and shit. But they don't take them no time to get this shit right here out here. And then when I got up, once I got me something in my system to eat, and then got me something to drink, which is water. That's the only thing I'm drink is water. I might catch a soda every once in a while or something, like every once Blue Moon or something. You know, and we don't have those, but I do catch pop every once in a while. But once I did get up, it started. I ate and then got me some water and shit, smoking that cigarette, and then I started focusing on the sky, and it did start clearing up. You know what I'm saying? And then I told y'all in a video, I don't know if I posted it or not, but I think I posted it, where they fucking cut these trees down and shit over here, bro. They cut, look, there go one of the airplane people, because it's starting to get clear. They done flew through it. Like I said, fuck them. I give them all the finger. Nigga, fuck y'all. But they came through here and they started to cut these trees down and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, normally, like, when that little shit happened, if I done dozed off and tried to give me some rest, it really don't be that long. You know what I'm saying? Because I jumped straight up out of it. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't cut these trees down and shit. And it seemed like it, you know what I'm saying? It just seemed like it was longer or something for some reason or something. But like I said, before, like when these trees was bare and shit, when they kept it cold and all that other stuff, and these trees was bare, I had to put like cardboard and shit up to the windows, you know what I'm saying? So that whatever the fuck is out there wouldn't be able to just beam straight through on me, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't cut a lot of trees down, you know what I'm saying? Now why the fuck would you want to cut the trees down for the expressway and shit to be seen? Why would you want to do that? It makes absolutely no sense. The trees and shit helps block out the sound from the expressway. So why the fuck would you cut them down? You know what I'm saying? So they cut them down, but they didn't trim none of the outside of the trees. You know what I'm saying? They didn't trim none of the outside of the bushes and shit. They didn't trim none of the outside of the bushes and shit. So look, you see how that bush, the bushes is? You see how it's all wild and shit? They didn't trim none of that shit, bruh. But they cut the tops of them off to where the frequency or whatever that can be transmitted would come through its area. You know what I'm saying? See how they cut all that down? You couldn't see none of that shit. Now you can see it because they cut all that shit down. You know what I'm saying? You see the trees, how they cut down and all that shit? Because they want whatever they drive through here, I bring through here, at frequency that they transmitting to be able to come through. You know what I'm saying? And then they did it right here. They did it right here, especially right here. You know what I'm saying? That was full to where you couldn't see the motherfucking expressway at all. Now you can see damn near the whole expressway. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't cut none of the rest of it. They didn't cut none of the rest of the shit though. They cut the shit down to where they knew if they ride through with whatever type of device they can ride through and transmit whatever device, or ride through and be on some sniper type shit or something. I guess I don't fucking know. But like I said, man, once you under creator, you start coming into, you get your eternal everything together, you start you're gonna be under creators, so you're gonna be in the truth, and you're gonna start receiving it and shit. You start seeing these motherfuckers for who the fuck they are, bro. You're gonna need to do whatever you can to get away from them. And don't get in no fucking apartment thinking that you're gonna be away from a motherfucker, because you're not. The apartment shit is a setup, so if you move out on your own and you move in an apartment, they still gonna be able to fucking be around you. You know what I'm saying? And they still gonna be able to be around you if you are in a house by yourself. But the thing is they not gonna be able to have no access to you the way that they would have in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Because all of the apartments are connected. You know what I'm saying? Even though the house is still gonna be, locked in with the false light electricity grid system shit, man, you cut all the electricity out. You know what I'm saying? You cut all that shit out. You know what I'm saying? If I was now, I'd light me some motherfucking candles. Man, I don't need none of this electronic shit. Because I'm focusing on trying to get my eternal energy up, so I can start fucking these niggas up for this bullshit that they doing, bro. You know. Like I said, when I was growing up, it was nothing but nightmares. Now that they not nightmares, because that's what I be waiting on. I be waiting on some of that shit to pop off. Because, I get angry. You know what I'm saying? I get mad. And then that'll help me stay in what they calling sleep. It'll help me stay in it if I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be able to do whatever I'm able to do in there, because I'm like, nigga, fuck whatever's going on. Because, like if you had a nightmare and shit when you was younger, the shit is, you'll be locked into the shit until it get to the point to where you so scared or something, you wake up out of it, or you fuck around and get hurt in some type of way and come up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and get ready to die in the motherfucking dream or some shit, you'll wake up out of it. You know what I'm saying? Them are the type of shits that I be waiting on, because that's what I had throughout my whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I didn't never really want to go to sleep and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but them is the ones that I be waiting on, but now it's different. You know what I'm saying? They not them type of things. You know what I'm saying? But being is that they not, I ain't used to that. I'm not used to having something that is somewhat a good dream, what they calling a good dream. So now I hop up out of it, because I know what the fuck that shit is. I know it's not what the fuck is going on. They not fucking dreams. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to get used to that. So when these motherfuckers do that shit, I can, get my eternal energy to, settle down and stay in that shit, so I can catch one of them motherfuckers and choke them the fuck out, for that bullshit. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. When you notice shit like that, motherfuckers is cutting shit down around your area. Are they just doing some activity around your area, bro? When you notice that shit, just know that is them. It could be a landscaping company, electricity company, whatever type of company they want to say it is, bro. That is them. When they start doing this type of activity and shit in your area and stuff, that's because you are starting to come into your eternal everything. You're not eating they poisons no more and all that old shit. You're not up under their demonic demon god covenant. And they don't like it. They have always been used to having their way, which is their control. You know what I'm saying? They have been controlling this situation, because they've always been able to use what they have been given. They don't get poisoned the way that we do from birth. You know what I'm saying? And they love that shit. I know. I had to grow up with one of these motherfuckers. They love that shit. But once you ain't on it, once you on the creator, you ain't on the poisons and shit. You eating the fruits and vegetables of life and getting clean drinking water and all that old shit. So you get your eternal everything together. Then you gonna be into the truth, and you start stirring into that eternal energy that's in the sky. You know what I'm saying? And I know they spray the skies with this poisons and shit, but get as much fresh air as you can. You know what I'm saying? It stays in the sky for a while before it starts dropping down on us. So, you know what I'm saying? And the trees and plants and shit, they produce air. You know what I'm saying? So if you around some trees and some plants and shit, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be getting fresh air. If you really want some fresh air, take and boil you some water. It's steamed, but as long as that, you know, the poison is being boiled up out of it, it's gonna produce clean air. When I first started coming to the truth, that's what I was doing. I was boiling water and I was just sitting over the water, breathing it in, because it was like the whole house was just filled with a smog or something. I was like, damn, man, this stuff in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I used to boil water and I would be able to get like, you know, fresh air. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want you to get your eternal everything together, because they are trying to keep you on the path of the one that you, well, I ain't gonna say that you do, that you used to serve, which is the demons, who are God in the traditions of a man under the covenant of the evil spirits of the earth. Flat out, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Start getting your eternal everything together, bro, because this shit is not a game, it's not a joke. And the thing is they've been doing this shit and they know, bro, that this is fucking motherfuckers' lives up and it is leading them straight to death and all that. And all they care about is serving the demons, drawing eternal energy from you for themselves and that demon that they serve, bro. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, that's what it is. Let me get on out here, see how shit's clearing out of my eye. Yeah, about to get that shit up out of here. Yeah, I'm up now, motherfucker. Which it wasn't long, bro. I couldn't have been laying down for nothing about maybe 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most or something like that. Because I don't be, you know what I'm saying? When I lay down, I don't even be intending on getting no sleep. None. Because I'm surrounded with this foolishness. You know. I'm out of here. Thank you, Creator, for all you do, all you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. I love y'all. Call out to Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. You will know the truth when you call out to Creator, because Creator will give you the truth, all of the truth, and only the truth. When you receive the truth from Creator of all of existence, you will know the Creator of all of existence is the truth. Do you speak it? And when you notice, like, you know what I'm saying, it be people, you'll see people, you know what I'm saying? But when you start seeing people that you're not used to seeing in the area that you are, and then they start popping up on a regular basis, walking through your area and shit, just know, that's them, bro. That's the motherfuckers that knowingly and willingly serving demons. Now, it may very well be people in your area that is like that, but you so used to seeing them, you know what I'm saying, you can't tell unless you came into the truth and you under Creator, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't let no motherfucker know, you know what I'm saying? Because once they know that you know, they tactics increase against you. So don't let a motherfucker know, you know what I'm saying? They put that shit in the book about have the mind of a serpent, which that's what you always done had, because you always been up under the demonic demon god covenant crap. So you always done had the mind of a serpent, because that's what you've been serving, right? But when you come from up out of that shit, now, you know, don't tell a motherfucker nothing. Don't tell a motherfucker nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just go about your every day, but know what you know. But don't let these motherfuckers know what you now know, because they're going to continue to try that shit on you and against you, but then you will know. You'll be able to sense it. You'll be able to feel that presence. You will know that the shit is going on, and you'll be able to fight against it. And them motherfuckers is going to be mad, because these motherfuckers that I was around, they was super heated when they was no longer able to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, once they knew that I knew, they fucking tactics increased. You know what I'm saying? And all the while, I was still trying to get these niggas the truth, thinking that they didn't know nothing about the shit. But the thing is that these motherfuckers have always known. They've always known. We just haven't known because they've poisoned us from birth and all throughout our lives to make sure that we didn't know. You know? And they've always been in tune with the demonic demon god covenant crap. You know? So, yeah. Thank you, Creator. I love you. You know I love you. I love y'all. Call out to Creator. Creator is the truth. Do you speak it?